disclosures of this funds. We're close to 40% of the accounts already, but yet the amount is only 10%. So yung naiiwan yung mga bigger amounts, Your Honor, that as instructed by this committee, we are doing really a diligent examination of this before we pay them out. In fact, Your Honor, part of those doubtful accounts, Your Honor, we have set aside already about 500 million pala na-identify namin, as which we referred to our legal already. Yun talaga, these are doubtful transactions, as Congressman Goles was referring. And this involves transaction with deposits, with proceeds from fictitious loans.
Have you identified accounts that are really not just doubtful, but really fraudulent accounts? And if there are, the position of this representation, Mr. Chairman, is that the PDICs will already file charges against those responsible for those fraudulent accounts.
Kaya mo, sir, we refer this to our legal for possible filing and resolution. And as I mentioned, this refers to deposits from fictitious loans. Ang gumagawa ng fictitious loans, as kinikredit yung deposit. So the other transactions that we have referred to are legal for possible resolution are matured pre-need plans, sir, that were converted to deposits. That's why we are also connected to the pre-need problem. Kasi ang ginawa yung mga pre-need plans na matured, sinorender sa bangko, and then gumawa ng certificate of time deposit. So those, and then we have also classified as questionable transactions those deposits that are related to the car and motorcycle promotions program, Your Honor. So, you say complete documents that we're giving the officers and employees time to comply with this, and then after which we will have to file charges against them. Then another case in point, Your Honor, if you recall, the SEC conducted a raid on one of the legacy main offices, and I think we are also asking the courts to give us access to those documents that they were able to retrieve from the raid that the SEC conducted, if I understand, on one of the legacy main offices. And we understand that there were certain documents there, and we are asking the court, of course, permission for us to take a look, because there might be some back documents also in the court's possession. So, what am I saying? We're conducting a due diligence search for these documents. After which, wala talaga yung documents, then we can move this into a questionable transaction already. How can a deposit certificate be created without any documents? But before we move into that, Your Honor, para wala naman masyadong masabi, we conduct a due diligence search for these documents. So wala yan, then this will move into a questionable transaction for which we can possibly examine and file cases on.
Mr. Chairman. It's a follow-up on your follow-up to the issue that was raised by Congressman Goles. Of course, we agree that fraudulent accounts must not be recognized. But we are trying to balance, because on the other hand, we would like also to protect the legitimate depositors. Precisely, Mr. Chairman, kaya pumutok ito dahil yung mga legitimate depositors, sila ang unang nagreklamo dahil sila ang unang nasagasaan. Now, let me just pursue the explanation made by President Morales when he said about 4.9 billion, about 5 billion for a fund, would constitute doubtful accounts. Did you use the term doubtful? Don't use.
Doubtful accounts because of incomplete documents.
Yeah, but the 4.9 or the 5 billion would be the total of individual deposits. And these deposits, Mr. Chairman, this, the 4.9, ito ba yung kabuuan ng mga deposits na medyo dubious or
so far, Your Honor, because as I said earlier, there is still 6.8 billion that we need to further examine. So,
yeah, because this thing...
So if you break down the total of 14 billion, Your Honor, we billion that has been validated. We have 5.5 that are doubtful, of which 5 billion is incomplete documents. Yung 500 million is the one that I mentioned earlier about questionable transaction.
Yeah, but
And
my,
for verification natin is 6.8. So yung i-verify namin, Your Honor, the 6.8 can either go into a valid claim or mahuhulog doon sa doubtful accounts.
yeah, ang gusto ko lang isiruin is ito yung mga individual deposits.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. But on the part of the depositor, I think the transaction between him or her and the bank is very simple. Either he is given a bank book upon, upon filling up or filling out some forms, including the form that would contain the signatures. I use the term signatures because as a depositor, you are asked to affix your signature not only once, specimen signatures, Mr. Chairman. So it's very simple. If I were therefore a depositor and I had been able to satisfy those, how could you consider my account doubtful under your explanation?
Yung incomplete documents. Your Honor, if you look at a simple deposit transaction, most deposits are deposited in the bank premises. And it is deposited over the counter to a teller who is a bank employee. And you can make a reasonable assumption that that deposit will be recorded. But if the deposits are given to persons who are probably not bank employees and who are agents, and the deposit is sourced from, let's say, Davao City to be deposited in an account in Parañaque or San Pablo, then I think you cannot reasonably assume that that will be properly recorded because the one soliciting the deposit is not an employee of the bank.
Okay, so in that case, you are making your explanation more complete. Because when you first explained it to us, wala po yung elemento na Davao pero yung kanyang deposit ay sa Parañaque. I was just trying to figure out that I am from Davao.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you cease and desist from using
I am from Davao, Your Honor. You represent Parañaque. But anyway, I can use another example.
But what I'm trying to say, Mr. Chairman, is just to protect also the depositor, as I think the chair was trying to amplify. Meron akong bank deposit, may bank account ako, may librito ako, or librita as you may call it, may mga pinirmahan ako. Kung nagkulang man ang bangko sa mga dokumento, eh hindi dapat siguro masisi yung depositor because after